Good morning, it's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%, coming to you doing the Flower of Life deck today. I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread with the Flower of Life deck for a morning spiritual message. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you find this spiritual message helpful, give me a thumbs up and leave some comments in the comments section. I've lit a candle here for us. I'm going to go ahead and light some sage and just do a spiritual blessing. Calling on my angels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirits, and guides. Mother Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ. Great mystery and great spirit for this spiritual message today. For this group of spiritually ascending on this day. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Thanks for taking time out of your day. I did some meditation this morning. I did my own personal reading, and I drew 6 major arcana out of my Gaia deck. So that was kind of cool. 6 out of 9. That was pretty exciting for me. I call on my angels, spirits, guides, and ancestors to clear and cleanse my energy of all negativity, negative energy, and entities. I cleanse and clear my spiritual energy and my sacred space. I ask for a mind that's clear. Ooh, this is really smoking. A mind that's clear, eyes to see, ears to hear, a voice to speak truth, and a heart that's pure. Thank you, ancestors, for this message today. Let it help people on their spiritual ascension. Thank you. Boy, that was a smoker. Must have needed that. So, perfect mystery. I think I drew that the other day when I was cut these cards. Mystery balance. I just ask that this message help people and guide them on their spiritual path, and as well as me. Mystery, remember, it's a mystery. We don't have to figure it all out. That's part of the joy of it. I don't need to control it from my tunnel vision command post. Usually then I'm in distorted masculine energy when I'm in that controlling energy. So freedom, inspired action. So inspired action is freedom for me. I do these readings for fun as part of my spiritual ascension and sharing my growth and journey with you guys. And I'm grateful to be able to do that and to be in a better space today than where I was. And I'm grateful that you guys take the time out to even watch these messages and, grow with me. And thank you for being a part of my journey. Freedom, healing. Part of my healing journey, which has to do with spirituality and Reiki healing. So I quit smoking pot and I'm going to take become a Reiki practitioner. I don't know who I'm going to take it from, so I'm still deciding on that. And then I would like to offer that on my channel as one of the services that I provide, and eventually I would like to have my own business. So, that's just one of my goals. I like to sing and create art and I picked up, my neighbor let me borrow his guitar, so I've been farting around with that too. Just experiencing new things and different creative things. I've always wanted to learn guitar, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it rather than put it off. So I always told myself, oh yeah, someday I'll do that, but no, I'm going to fart around with it today. So let's give this one more shuffle. And yeah, intuition and knowing. I know I'm supposed to do some sort of creative spiritual endeavor and something with music, but I don't know what spirit has planned for me, and I'm just going with the flow and enjoying the journey at this point. So I'm grateful for the growth that I've had. Okay, so I'm going to get a drink because I know my mouth is going to get dry reading these. My power pomegranate juice here. All right, guys, let's get into it. All right, the Flower of Life deck. Please help this collective that I'm reading for with the heart. What is the heart of this energy of this collective that I'm reading for? Here, wasn't ready yet. Let's try it again. Whoop, there, that one flipped over. The heart of the spread, we have divinity. So I'm a divine child of a higher creator. I know that. And I'm letting my inner baby live through healing. You know, giving her a big cuddle today. So, crossing divinity. Ooh, okay, that one. Crossing divinity is meditation of 4. Okay. Assign. Be peace. Let light in. Because it's universal law. So divinity, meditation of 4, assign, be peace, let light in, and universal law. That's what we have so far. Okay, and under hopes and desires for this collective spirit. Okay. Healing. We're healing. And what about how the society or whatever? Okay. Intuition. We're healing our intuition. And what are the fears of this collective spirit? What are the fears for this collective I might be reading for? The fears and right action for this collective spirit. Fears and right action for this spirit. For this collective. Let me give it a shuffle. Oops. It's feeling a little bit sticky. So far we have divinity, meditation of 4, assign, be peace, let light in, it's universal law, healing, and healing intuition. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. Oops. That's too many. We got getting fumble fingers. So what are the fears, the main fear that this collective needs to be aware of today, Spirit? Angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What is the main fear that this collective needs to let go of today? Okay. Oneness is the fear. Fear of oneness. Maybe fear of seeing the dark, or a fear of the light, or not being the light, or not being light enough. What is the right action for this collective that I'm reading for today? Angels, spirits, guides, and ancestors. What's the right action? Okay. Ooh, those flew out. Oh, and this one left. This was flipped up, so we'll take this one. Yin yang. That's the right answer. Balance out your yin yang. However you say it. Yang yang. You say potato, I say potato. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have nature. Nature nurtures me. Nature heals me. Mother Earth, Mother Gaia heals me. I find peace in nature and being alone in nature. I enjoy it very much. So that's a suggestion. Maybe you need to get out in nature today and allow nature to heal you. It works for me. So let's see here. We have divinity at the heart of this Celtic cross spread for the spiritual message from the Flower of Life Oracle deck. So the divinity, you are always connected to your infinite stream of divine guidance. Still yourself for a moment and allow it to flow to you, to your awareness. Imagine a point of light within your heart center. See it growing into a golden flame. Feel its beautiful warmth sending waves of relaxation through you. This is your light of love, a guiding presence that is always with you. Allow your being to rest in this place. Trust this light knows you, always revealing your truth and the essence of you. So that's a good reminder. Allow the waters of your heart to burst forth in love, your divine love. Meditation of 4 is what is crossing this divinity. Oh, somebody's calling. I'll get it in a minute. Sit quietly and close your eyes. Breathe in for a count of 4. I don't know if I can hold my breath or take in with all my smoking. I'm trying to slow down on my cigarette smoke, but I'm working on that. So breathe in for a count of 4, breathe out for a count of 4, and pause for a count of 4. Repeat 4 times. Then open your eyes. Do this 4 times a day, and within 4 days you will start to feel lighter. The vibration of 4 invokes a feeling of retreat, order, balance. Just like a square, all that is built upon it is evenly distributed. 4 inspires you to clean up your foundations, your beliefs, and your fears, not by getting rid of them, but by creating something new. Focus upon what feels good, and all your negative vibrations fall away from lack of attention. Your highest path magically reveals itself. So that's a good reminder to breathe deeply. The power of 4. Well, I often have synchronicity, the 444 or 44444. That's one of my synchronicities. It's a balanced, stable foundation. So that is your sign. Sit quietly with your eyes closed. Ask for your higher self to show you a sign that represents your highest development for this life. Whatever comes will be the most perfect sign to breathe life into your highest will at this time. Your sign may be a color, a feeling or inkling, a memory, a guide, an angel, something abstract, or a symbol. Imagine your sign is getting gently floating in front of you. Light, energy, and wisdom shine from your sign and saturate every part of you. All is transformed, giving you full access to your higher will and courage. Be inspired by this newly found part of you. Allow it to reveal your highest development, your highest path, what makes you happiest. Open your eyes and continue to flow through your day. So that's your sign. To be peace and let light in. It's part of the universal spiritual law. So let's read universal law. Everything in this universe consists of energy formed into different vibrations. All that is experienced and created in this life is the result of this magnetic law of attraction. Through this law, energies that of the same type come together. Whatever you focus on will come into your life. The universe will never judge you. As such, will never judge you, and as such makes no distinction between good and bad. It only organizes energies according to similarity. Today, create a vision for your life. Feel your vision. Feel that feeling and radiate it through your mind, body, and spirit. Hold that feeling, meditate on it, become it, and very soon you will have many manifestations of your highest vision for your life. So that's kind of like what I was saying in my previous videos. You have to be it to see it. You have to vibrate that vibration in order to see it or draw it into your life. And it's part of your healing and becoming more self-aware. It's part of my healing, becoming more self-aware. I can't have a shitty attitude and then expect to draw people with happy, joyous attitudes in my life. I have to be that feeling in order to have it come to me. So the hopes and the desires for this collective is healing. So we're all healing if we choose to heal and grow. Feel into you and realize that the giving and receiving of love in all its amazing shades of magnificence is the key to healing. Every illness is a symbolic message from one part of the self to another concerning your emotional responses to life. Let yourself heal. Use your will, your intention, and your wisdom to understand with compassion the perceptions and experiences that you carry. Become intimate with you before trying to help another. Respect the right of another to carry the pain that they choose in order to find the truth of their higher self. Pain is the way your higher self gets your attention. It is the way this amazing, wonderful universe that is you shows you where you hold in balance. It is doing all it can to bring you into balance so you can fulfill your potential. All is perfect in this moment. So use your intuition. Know that you're healing. You might be fearing oneness. So let's read oneness. So you observe the light and dark of duality as a way to see your creations manifest into the physical. The great light of love is different to the light of duality. It is the merging of all opposites into one. Becoming clear with this, otherwise you will be chasing only light, happy and nice, denying the dark, sad and awful, or vice versa. Opposites exist when we focus on one side. You know what you do want when you know what you don't want. Duality exists in this plane to have us ask different questions of life and create physical manifestations from the energy that flows from those questions. This is how you create your life. All is well, for the light of oneness will never judge you. It just shines upon you always. It is us who don't always feel its presence when we are focusing on false perception of reality. So that's what my personal reading I just did for myself when I drew the 6 major arcana out of my Gaia mini deck. Was about existing in polarity rather than duality. You don't have to duel it out with anybody. You can be in polarity, which helps you not focus on dueling, battling, being in power, or having power over someone else. You can see the benefit in the opposites of both sides, and nobody's right or wrong. They just believe the way they believe, or they are the way they are, and you can see benefits in both sides of the way people believe or the way that they see things, and maybe you can learn something from that. So opposites attract to teach us lessons and how to balance out our yin yang or yin yang. So sit quietly and close your eyes, breathe slowly and deeply. In your mind's eye, imagine a yin yang symbol representing two opposing but complementary forces, something that's found throughout all of nature. Yin is often symbolized as water or earth and considered the receptive feminine force. Yang is symbolized by fire and wind, and is the creative masculine force. While opposites, they are not absolutes. Nothing can consist or exist on the physical plane without its opposite, and neither part is superior to the other. Allow this image to move you to your center, where you feel at one and at peace with your whole being. You are everything. So you are divinity. You are divinity. You're a divine child of the big creator, whatever you choose to call God. Connect with the meditation of 4 and your breath to help balance. That's your sign. To be peace, let light in. It's universal spiritual law. And we are healing together, and we are healing our intuition and the trust of our intuition, trusting our own intuition, and allowing the fear of oneness to be removed if we so choose that, to balance out our yin yang within ourselves. So thank you for that spiritual message, Flower of Life Oracle. And get out in nature. Let nature nurture you. I'm probably going to go take a nature walk here, maybe a short one. Work kicked my ass yesterday. So my knee's been bothering me. So I'm trying to rest a little bit today. Take it easy. So this is the Lightworker Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. If you want to purchase this deck, it's been very helpful for my spiritual journey. Excuse me. It's a Lightworker Oracle guidebook that comes with these cards that have some spiritual teaching and invocations for light work. So Merkaba Spiritual Protection, when I split this deck, and Second Ray of Wisdom. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for this Lightworker Oracle deck and the message that we are getting for this group of lightworkers, or people that are interested in learning about light work and how they can be a light in this world during difficult times that we may be experiencing. So 4th ray of harmony and 6th ray of devotion. An invitation to connect, and a 6th ray of devotion. So Spirit's inviting you to connect and inviting you to devotion, wisdom, and harmony. Oops. Okay, we'll give it one more split and shuffle. So the pink rose of Lady Nada and Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. Okay. Star Child on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to get one. Okay, Lightworker Oracle. What is the most important message for this group of Lightworkers? Okay. And they said no. That was the 6th ray of devotion again. I'm going to take ones that come out face up. Thank you, Lightworker Oracle deck. Can we get the main focus for this group? Okay. Orb of Light. That came face down, so I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take face up. Can we get the main focus for this group of people who might be spiritually ascending and going through similar experiences, working their light? I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this one more time. Yep, the eternal now and orbs of light. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. What is the main focus for this collective today? That one we almost had one. Waiting for this one to pop out face up here. I'm learning patience and balance. And releasing control. To just go with the flow. Okay, there we go. It's funny, as soon as I say that, that's when the cards pop out. Oh, Spirit's funny. They got a funny sense of humor. Okay, so this is what I got. And they popped out just like this. Okay. 1111, messages in the numbers, and Ascension of the Rainbow Bridge. So we're ascending the Rainbow Bridge. We're having synchronicity, messages through numbers. This is a beautiful card. So we're ascending the Rainbow Bridge. And messages and numbers. And this is a beautiful card too. So in this one, it looks like she is sitting with her palms open. And it's like the rainbow light is engulfing her in this orb of light. And there's golden and silver white light bursting forth from her, and bursting forth in like a star from her heart. And she's looking up and she's in peace, at peace, ascending the Rainbow Bridge. And this looks like a masculine energy with his arms outstretched. He kind of looks like a mountain with a waterfall bursting out of his heart. The waters of the love, the water, the emotion is bursting forth from his heart. And this kind of looks like a rainbow like bridge portal, kind of down by his stomach where it's coming out. This is cool. And then you can see the orbs of light, and then the light, golden and white light, shooting forth from his third eye crown. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I got 10 minutes, so we'll just see what we can do. A little bit of reading out of this Lightworker Oracle Guidebook. We'll start with 18. 18 is Ascension, the Rainbow Bridge. So you have been growing spiritually. Your consciousness is expanding. It is transforming your experience of the material world from something you must control or conquer into living expression of the radiant divine. As your appreciation and love for the material world becomes more unconditional, so too does the light that you can flow into your aura, chakras, and physical body. As you physically expand, you may need more rest, healing, and meditation than usual to integrate this increasing degree of light and the consciousness it awakens within you. The rainbow bridge is a term for the channel of light that moves through your chakra system along your spine, allowing spirit to enter your body and stimulate the development of your soul. This bridge comes to life as your consciousness is raised. It draws in higher energies that nourish and awaken your body, mind, and soul through your chakra system. As your chakras become stimulated by the increasing influx of spiritual light, a clearing process begins, which supports the consequent expansion of your consciousness. This clearing is like a spiritual detoxification. It clears blocks from your mind, emotional body, and physical body, as well as from your soul, such as unresolved past life issues. As these blocks are broken down and processed, emotional trauma stored in your organs and nervous system can be released, and your energy field becomes more spacious. This creates room for an increase of spiritual light. As a result, you feel clearer about who you are and why you are here, and others see more clearly when they are in your field. So let's read there's a lot more, but I'm not going to completely go into that. It just says you're opening to new consciousness now. So the invocation is, I call upon the unconditionally loving guidance that can assist me with mercy, grace, protection, and support through my ascension process. I accept this opportunity to grow spiritually and to shift from one reality to a higher vibrational reality. I accept the opening of my chakras into a more loving consciousness. I accept the changes happening in me and in my life due to this spiritual growth. May I be held in tenderness and compassion as I release lower vibrational patterning and embody my authentic divinity. May the beings of unconditional love who assist with anchoring of a loving rainbow bridge of light upon this planet for the greatest good of all beings be empowered and invited to do so now. Through my own free will, so be it. So that's a beautiful thing, and we are embodying our authentic divinity, which at the heart of our Celtic cross spread for the flower of life was divinity. So our divine soul children, letting our inner babies live, remembering how to play, raise our vibration through healing our inner child. Okay, so 1111, card 11 is messages in numbers. So the universe is speaking to us through numbers, from 1111 on your phone to the repeating number patterns that catch your eye. Information is being transmuted from the creative universal intelligence into your cellular awareness. You may feel energetic healing as you receive these transmissions of number frequencies. Numbers are energetic medicine. They are particular frequencies in a universal language of love that helps heal and guide you. There are no negative numbers. Healing vibrations of numbers are working for you, for your soul now. Which numbers do you notice most often at this time? So what synchronicity, what numbers are you seeing? I'm seeing 822. That's one that my spiritual guide team shows me when I am going through a rebirthing. I've ended a cycle and now I'm rebirthing a new cycle. I keep seeing 822, which is my birthday. So they're pinging me, telling me this is rebirth for me. I've gone through the transition. I'm coming out successfully, and I'm having a rebirth. And I've been seeing 444 recently, and 1111, 222. It just depends, and they'll catch it'll. I don't have to force it. It just like something clicks in me, and I look over at the clock, and boom, there it is. 10:10. So anyway, that's how spirit speaks to me, or they will catch my hearing. I am clairaudient. That's one of the things that the gifts that I have too. So you just have to be attuned to the listening vibration, or clear sight. Spirit uses birds to speak to me as well. That's one of my symbols. So, yeah. Which numbers do you notice most often at this time? It's asking you a question. So the frequency of the 1 is about beginnings, taking the initiative, believing in yourself, and accepting a leadership role in which you step ahead of the curve beyond the consciousness of those around you to guide the human race forward into love. So that's part of my gifts and knowing. And the frequency of 2 brings healing around partnership and allows you to be helped by others, particularly in relationships. Whether business or personal, the 2 indicates more can be gained by working with another. The frequency of 3 indicates a time to learn, write, teach, or develop new ideas, and collaborate with others and create win-win situations. 4 brings angelic healing, divine order, and an influx of energy into the physical planes. It is a get things done energy, which can help you materialize desires. More than 1 4 in a row means the angels are speaking to you. So, and then it just goes down. So I'm going to read the invocation because I'm going to run out of storage space on my phone. So give thanks for all the messages, energetic healing, support, and encouragement given to me now and always through my unconditional love. I give permission to unconditional love to heal my body, my mind, and soul through the healing frequencies of the numbers. May all beings feel the love and guiding intelligence of this supportive, nurturing universal energy. Through loving grace and my own free will, so be it. So that's a beautiful message about ascending the rainbow bridge through the synchronicity of numbers and angels speaking with us through the power of symbols and numbers. And I'm grateful for all of you that are tuning into my channel. And I hope all of you have a beautiful, blessed day and found this spiritual message helpful. And I hope you enjoy your journey and you do something today that makes your heart smile and brings you peace, and go for a walk in nature and get out and do something that inspires you. Do inspired action. So thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button on your way out. Peace. Mother lover out. Have a good day.